Akademiks, and check it out now. Listen up, fellas, okay? If after this video you haven't reconfirmed and sent your subscription back into the Heart on Thoughts movement, man, you're fucking up. Now, to all the ladies who listen to me, we ain't misogynistic. We love y'all women. However, the thotties, when it comes to great men, they have a way of bringing great men down, okay? Listen, man, the toughest nigga you hear, he say he won't even snitch on his enemies, okay? You snitch on nobody. But you put him in bed with a thought, with some good pussy, and that snap-back vagina cavity, these niggas will start singing like a bird. Pillow talking. That's what I'm talking about. Niggas will tell their deepest, darkest secret 5 seconds after they just ejaculated. Okay, now, we're getting to find out. And ain't this a bitch? That the person that may have told on Drake might not even be Kanye. You know who it was? Drake's BFF, the guy who came out recently defending, saying, yo, the last straw was you going at my BFF and my producer 40 about his sickness. Come to find out, 40 may have inadvertently given out the secrets about Drake to a thotty he was long dicking. Now, according to Pusha T, and he said all this on Joe's Button podcast, okay?
With that being said, again, and back to the show and just addressing those things.
Please.
The information came from 40. It didn't come from Kanye. At all.
Okay.
40 is sleeping with a woman who begins to, he talks to her daily, 5-6 hours a day.
Oh, she must have a great personality.
Yeah, bruh. Come on. Listen, talks to a woman 5-6 hours a day. Provides opportunity for.
Provides opportunity
for.
He's a great guy.
And ultimately speaks about how he's disgruntled about certain things, notoriety and things involving Drake and his career, so on and so forth.
He said, man, check it out, right? 40's over here piping this bitch out, piping her out. Okay? And he's confiding in her and telling her all type of shit like, yo, we going to meet the kid. We going to bring gifts or whatever. Now, as I said, trust no thotties, and I'm telling you, I got to read and listen to the movement. Because this chick, of course, she's moving from dick to dick, ball sack to ball sack, and she's slurping them all up. She got over to Pusha T. You know what she did? She fucking divulged a secret. So basically, Pusha T claims that girl told him, and he says he don't even know if she knew what she was doing, but he got the information nonetheless. Okay? Now, this kind of mirrors a lot of what goes on in the streets. Y'all see this shit in the movie all the time. Sometimes if you can't catch an op, you gotta send a chick to go get him. Because you know what, man? Niggas will never be lacking until they go to fuck. Okay? They stay lacking. Okay? Now, if this is the way, and by the way, I'm a little skeptical of this story. This story, in my opinion, even though Pusha T said it out of his damn mouth and he's standing on it, I think that Pusha T's playing a mind game with Drake. Drake seems so frustrated and also been trying to do the spin cycle on everything when it comes to this beef from like, yo, hey, let's look at Kanye, to, hey, wait, listen, he talking about my producer, it's going too far, to, hey, listen now, what about my album? Drake's been trying to spin it in his favor that Pusha T realizes is torturing him. And he's going to torture him even more because you're not going to out-interview Pusha T. Drake did one interview in like 8 months, right? On the shop. Now you get Pusha T who comes back and respun the narrative to say, check this out, bro. Okay? I know you think it came from Kanye, but now I'm going to fuck you up. And by the way, this is how you plant a seed that Drake starts looking at like 40 somewhere. Not sure it will work because if you don't know also what happened, allegedly, Drake and Quentin fell out over Drake feeling he couldn't trust Quentin. But I don't know if you guys know that. Keep this in mind. Now, of course, Drake and Quentin is not like Drake and 40, but even though Quentin maintains, yo, I never told nothing to Meek, I never sent no reference tracks, it wasn't me, Drake never fuck with that guy again, okay? Now, supposedly it was DJ Drama and them. Drake definitely don't fuck with them again either. However, that break of trust ruined the relationship between Drake and Quentin for a long while. Now, if we're seeing the seed being sown by Pusha T, that, yo, the guy who actually sold you out is your man's, damn, will Drake maybe have some type of internal conflict in OVO with one of the guy who runs his labels and also produces his albums? Or will he take it on the cheek and probably look at it the way how he was talking to LeBron and he says, yo, you let me down, bro. You get me? Like, something like that. However, I think that Pusha T is playing a very complicated and slick mind game. This is where, and this is the difference in my opinion, between a Meek and a Pusha. Pusha didn't only stop with the bars. Pusha is manipulating or at least spinning and using mind games to fuck with Drake. Okay? He made a very good point. He said, I put out a cover art. I got this nigga to write a whole fucking dissertation in a notepad. I then get him to get Jay Prince to start moving around apologizing for some shit. I basically have been controlling his whole movements and actions since our beef because he doesn't want to look that bad. Not gonna lie, he's been controlling it by silence. I agree with that. Pusha T is playing a mind game, and to be honest, Drake, who usually plays mind games, but it's usually more, it seems on a simpler level, Drake will just like mid-beef, he'll just try to fuck your girl or fuck your ex, and that's supposed to fuck you up. But you see where Pusha T is playing it like, maybe a man's told me. No, your guy who stands right next to you in war all the time, he told me. Or he didn't tell me directly, he told me through a chick. Could you trust him? Very interested. I'm not going to knock Pusha for that chess move. It could be true. I'm not saying it ain't true, but if it ain't true, this is a clever move nonetheless. And now we're looking at Drake and Drake's team some type of funny way. So we'll see what it is, okay? You guys can get in the comments, but you guys like, definitely subscribe. What do y'all think, man? Imagine if 40 sold him out. It's 40 though. You got to get over that. 40's 40. You know what I mean? Get in the comments, but you guys like and subscribe to Akademiks. I reached out to 40, man. I need some answers. No cap. I wonder if Aubrey will let him talk to me. I don't know. It's your Akademiks. Oh.